Hey guys, welcome back to the Vibe Check. As you guys know, I'm Laura.
And I'm Shihan, and we're so happy that you're listening and hope you enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, are you guys ready?
Because we are
So how about we start today's episode, which is...
bullying.
So let's check the vibe.
Wait. You think we're gonna continue like this?
No, we're not. It's time for the...
Face reveal.
In 3,
2,
1.
Hey
Hey guys,
guys!
I'm Laura.
And I'm Shihana.
So now that we've done our face reveal,
Let's continue with the episode. Okay, so on to our first question, which is what actually counts as bullying?
okay, so I think what actually counts as bullying is there's a lot of reasons why. But for example, verbal bullying or like when you're hurting someone with your words, it can like really hurt someone's feelings. For example, when you go back home and you feel mad or like sad about someone,
Or
like,
hurt.
yeah, hurt because of someone's actions to you, that counts as bullying because someone is purposely hurting you. So that's bullying because like you're actually trying to hurt that person on the inside or the outside maybe. But there's like a lot of things, that are that counts as bullying,
Like physical bullying, which is one of the most hated bullying because it is really bad because it hurts you on the outside and the
Yeah.
inside because they could push you, they could shove you, they could kick you, and they could hurt your feelings a lot.
yeah.
But now there isn't a lot of physical bullying, but the most like bullying I've seen now is probably verbal bullying. Is
And
like
social media,
Yeah,
yeah.
like when you're bullying someone or making fun of them online on the internet, because it's really bad because it's everybody could see it. It's public.
Yeah,
It could-
and
they
like
could-
maybe sometimes it can make someone embarrassed. Maybe it
Yeah.
can make someone like, oh, I want to delete this post just
Yeah.
because of one bully. That counts as bullying. Some people bully online, like
Yeah.
make fun of people just as a joke. For
They
example,
could post a funny picture of them without their
yeah, for
permission.
example, or like laughing at them or saying like, what are they doing? Like this,
Yeah.
stuff like this.
It
can
really
really
hurts
hurt
them.
someone's feelings, and that's what actually counts as bullying. Is when someone hurts your feelings on purpose. That's
Yeah.
the meaning of bullying.
And our point.
And our point is when some people say it's just a joke.
But if nobody's laughing, it's not a joke.
Okay, guys. So on to our second question, which is, why do people bully others?
Okay, so there are a lot of reasons why people bully others, and some of the reasons maybe they're insecure about themselves, they feel jealous, like so they go ahead and bully. And it's not right to bully someone just because you're jealous of them or insecure of them or like you feel bad about yourself. It's not right because instead you could take inspiration from them, look up to them. That's right because
You can help them.
yeah, you could help them get better and you could take like tips from them, advice from them. That's right because no matter like what reason you bully for, it's never right. It would
Yeah.
always just become a big problem.
Yeah, and there's like a lot more reasons. For example, taking what they learned from others. For example, others were doing bad stuff. For example, on the internet, on YouTube,
Yeah.
especially for little kids, when they see something, anything, they're gonna repeat after it. So like sometimes they see bullying on YouTube, on like any social media platform, or in real life also they do it to other people, or maybe just not just kids, any person. And there's like a lot more reasons that a person could
Yeah.
bully. For example, they want power and control. They want to control over someone just because they think it's fun to, or they want to feel like they're powerful. So like there's a lot more reasons.
Yeah, they could sometimes people feel cool doing it.
Yeah.
It's not cool. It's bad because they think everybody thinks that they're cool for bullying, but a lot of people get hate for bullying.
Yeah.
And nobody would want hate, so like don't bully.
No matter what cause that a bullier, like a punishment
Bullies,
that a punishment that could come to a bully, no matter what punishment it can, you should stop bullying either way, because bullying, you think that it's good, it's gonna help you, or it's good, or just for fun maybe, it's not gonna help you at all, or like not gonna
Yeah.
do anything in your life to support you.
Yeah.
And
our point is understanding why.
doesn't excuse the behavior.
Okay, so on to our third question, which is how can bullying actually affect someone?
Okay, I think bullying can actually affect someone in several different ways. For example, someone can get anxiety from bullying, or they can get depressed, or it can affect their mental health in general,
Yeah.
just from a bullier or bullying in general. Or for example, someone that used to like focus in class, used to have a lot of hobbies that they're good at, their family and friends' life, for example, it can get all affected just because of bullying. For example, their hobbies, they used to be so good at it, but now they're bad at it just because they're thinking about the
What the
bullying.
bully said to them.
Yeah. Or like their family life, or friends' life, they get distant from the people that they love just because they're scared or something like that. Or for example, in school, they start going like having bad grades, not focusing in class, getting
All that just because of bullying.
yeah, getting punished from the teacher just because of bullying. Just like that's how it can affect someone. It can affect someone deeply without people realizing, and there's a lot more to it.
Like their mental health, it
Yeah.
could get lower, it couldn't be good, and their
Confidence, yeah.
confidence could drop. Like someone had so much confidence, they were joyful,
Outgoing,
happy,
yeah.
but then someone just bullied them with a couple of words, even one word that hurted them so badly.
Yeah.
So their confidence just dropped, like
Yeah.
disappeared, and they could get a lot of anxiety easily from just a few words. So that's why bullying can affect someone very like a lot.
Yeah.
So that's why we want to stop bullying, but there are a lot of reasons
Yeah,
that
and, like-
nobody could count.
Yeah,
So it really
and,
it
like-
is really effective.
Yeah, and it can affect someone like differently for the person itself. Like for example, someone gets bullied, it can affect them in a different way, or someone else that gets bullied,
Yeah.
it can affect them in a different way, because people are different. They have different lives, different confidence, different mental health. But like bullying in general, it gives people like it makes people affected in
Yeah.
their whole lives. It can ruin their whole
Yeah, it
lives.
depends on the people. Like
Yeah.
everybody gets affected, but some people can get affected in different ways.
Yeah, and like people don't know this, but like words can stick to a person for years. Like when they grow
Yeah.
up, for example, every single stage of their life, they can remember the bullier.
Yeah,
or the bully
because the bully
itself.
thinks, oh, I'm just gonna bully them now, but then they're just gonna forget about it. But
Yeah.
if they could actually think of it, even if it's just one word that's hurtful,
Yeah.
they could think about it till they grow up and up.
Yeah, they like you don't know how it affects someone.
Yeah.
So our whole point is like people forget that word.
Stick longer than they think.
Okay, so on to our fourth question, which is, what should you do if you're being bullied?
Okay, there are many things that you should do if you're being bullied. Like you should tell a trusted adult, like someone you trust, so they could help you. Like you could ask for help, and you should never repeat what the bully does to you, because it could
Yeah.
lead to very
Because
bad
it can
things.
make you the bully also, not
Yeah.
just them. Yeah, and there's a lot of reasons. For example, you should stick with your friends, your closest friends, or a trusted friend group that
Yeah.
will protect you or stand up for you. And you should also stand up for yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there's like you should stand up to yourself, because the bully, you shouldn't react in the way the bully wants
Yeah,
to.
because the bully would have a mindset
Yeah.
that, oh, she's weak, so I'd keep bullying her
Yeah.
on and on and on.
Yeah.
So that's why you should stand up for yourself.
Yeah, and don't let
so
it
the
happen,
bully
yeah.
would have a mindset that, oh, she's too strong for me to bully, so I
Yeah.
won't bully her. I'll back off.
Yeah, and like the whole point is like you should protect yourself, or you should stand up for yourself, because no one is gonna, unless you do. If you
Yeah.
stand up for yourself, people will stand up with you. But if you're not gonna start it, then don't think that someone will come stand up for you, because
Yeah.
you should learn that you should stand up for yourself and not react the way the bully
Yeah, you
wants.
should trust yourself before you
Yeah.
trust others.
Yeah, and like there's a lot of reasons like how you could stand up for yourself, or like
Like even
protect
if you
yourself.
don't know how to stand up, you don't really know how
Don't
to
let
defend.
it happen. Yeah.
Yeah, just ask for help from
Yeah.
a trusted friend group
For
or an
advice,
adult.
yeah.
Yeah.
For advice on what to say, how to be respectful,
How to react.
respectfully. Yeah. And like the whole point that we're trying to say is
It's not tattling.
it's protecting yourself. 2, 1.
Okay, so on to our fifth question, which is, what should you do if you see someone being bullied?
Okay, if you see someone being bullied, first of all, you should go help them. You should like encourage them to stand up for themselves. You should like go to the bully and like be saying that what you are doing to people are wrong. But at the same time, you shouldn't go be the center of the problem, like coming into the problem like it's your own. No,
Yeah.
you should help your friend, support your friend, give them advice, and stand up to them, like going to the bully and confronting them, yeah, but not being in the problem, because
Yeah.
if you're being in the problem, that means that you're making the problem bigger on your friend, not smaller. You think you're helping your friend, but you're not. And of course, you should, for example, if it's that serious, the bullying is that serious, you should tell a trusted adult. Or like, for example, in the school, you have a trusted teacher that specialized in this. You should go tell her that there's a bully that's bullying my friend. Can you go help her like this? And
Yeah.
it can really help your friend doing stuff like this.
And you could also like help your friend and teach them how to stand up for themselves,
Yeah.
so it doesn't happen to them again.
Yeah.
And don't be on the bully side, because that's
Yeah,
the worst
don't
thing that could
encourage it,
happen.
yeah.
Don't encourage it. Don't laugh at your friend, because it would make her confidence go away.
Yeah.
And she couldn't stand up to herself anymore.
Yeah.
So that's why you should always be on your friend's side and help them, but don't stay in the problem.
Yeah.
After it, you could help her and ask if she's
Yeah.
okay and like that.
Yeah, like not like whatever, even if it's not your friend, even it's just like some girl that you found that
Yeah.
is being bullied, you should always go on the person that is like being bullied, not the bullier side, because you're just
It's never
encouraging-
right,
yeah,
yeah.
because you're just encouraging mean behavior. But like, of course, you should, before judging any single situation that's happening, you should see the both sides first, because
Yeah.
like you shouldn't just go assume anything. Maybe you're like thinking that this girl is the one that's being bullied, but she's the bullier. So you should first of all just go support whoever's being bullied, and just
Help them.
help them, not make the problem bigger. Don't make the problem bigger, just help them.
Yeah, ask if she's okay, check
Yeah.
on her,
Yeah.
and ask, as you said, a trusted teacher or someone, so they could help her and she could stand up to herself, so next time she wouldn't need any help.
Yeah. Okay, so on to our sixth question, which is, have you ever accidentally hurt someone without realizing it?
Okay, so some people don't realize how much they hurt other people.
Yeah.
They could yell at them, and a lot of people don't
Yeah.
like yelling.
The tone matters.
Yeah, the tone matters, so you should watch your tone.
Yeah.
And also, you shouldn't like say rude things, even if you think it's not that bad.
Yeah.
No, it could hurt someone
Yeah.
else really badly. So that's why you should like watch your mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And,
even
like-
if you say like some words that not a
You
lot of
think,
people
yeah.
think it's that bad, but some people think it's really bad. So you should watch your
and
mouth.
like commenting on other people, for example, like saying, "Oh, like did you do this today? Because it doesn't really look good on you." Like these comments.
Yeah,
matters
even
to
if you mean it as a joke.
Yeah, or for example, you're like making a joke and then you go say something bad about someone as a joke, and then you say, "What's wrong? Like it's just a joke." Some people,
Yeah.
it's not just a joke for them, because they really actually get hurt. Because for example, you said one of their insecurities, and then you're like, "Oh, it's just a joke," but it's not a joke.
Yeah.
Because like, why would you say that if it's a joke? That means you thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah, and some people they judge other people
Yeah.
and they think it's just a joke to them.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not a joke, because it hurts other people really badly. Because
Yeah.
like you should really fix your
Yeah.
shirt or something like that. They just judge. It's not
Yeah,
okay.
and you should
it hurts.
apologize. Like when you realize that you
Apologize.
said something like wrong to someone, you should apologize. Even though sometimes apologizing maybe will not heal it like 100%,
But it will
will
fix
at
it.
least make the person sure that like, oh, you actually felt
Care.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
actually
care.
felt bad. But you have to give like a genuinely apologize.
So they can realize that you actually care about them.
Yeah, but the most important thing is you shouldn't
Be rude,
yeah.
even if it's as a joke.
or you shouldn't just think that
Oh,
words,
she wouldn't.
Yeah.
She wouldn't get hurt.
Yeah, but you should always think about how would you feel if someone said that
Yeah.
to you, or like one of your insecurities, someone mentioned it to you. You would feel bad, right?
Yeah.
So just realize that
Yeah.
other people feel that too, not
Like-
just you.
Like, say what you're gonna say in your mind before you actually say it to the person.
Yeah, like repeat it, because you never know, it might hurt someone's feeling
Yeah.
and you don't realize it. So like the whole point that we're trying to say is like sometimes that we think that we're comedians.
But we're not. Okay, so on to our last and final question, which is, how can we make school safer and kinder?
Okay, so you can first of all compliment each other, or you could hang out with your friends more and like not say bad stuff to them. You could include others.
Yeah,
like,
include them more. Don't leave them out.
Don't try to leave them out, or like for example, make plans in front of someone and like to purposely make them left out.
Make them feel left.
Yeah, and of course, like when there's bullying, you should stand up to yourself.
Yeah,
but
try and
respectfully.
help to stop it.
Yeah, but respectfully, be respectful. No matter what bully you see, you should go stand up to them, but respectfully.
Yeah.
Because like there's no big problems.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Also, you could also, whenever you're trying to say something, even if you mean it as a joke, you have to think
Yeah.
about what you're gonna say before you say it,
'Cause
because
you
it
don't
could
know.
hurt other
Yeah.
people. And you should also realize that some people are going through, are dealing with some things
Yeah.
that you don't know about. So that's
Yeah.
why you should be careful with your words. And as you said, you should compliment people more
Yeah,
and
be nice
try
to
and
people.
stop bullying.
Yeah,
And
no matter if they're strangers, someone that from an upper grade, lower grade,
Yeah.
whoever you see in school, you should compliment them instead of just like acting awkward or
Yeah.
like try to like be mean to them. No, you should try to be nice to them. Give compliments. You don't know like how it could mean to someone, especially in a day. For example, someone's
Yeah.
having a bad day, someone compliments you. You're gonna feel the best. That even though they're a
you
stranger,
could also
yeah.
make people feel okay if they don't feel safe.
Yeah.
You could help
Try
them.
to
You could
support
comfort
them, yeah.
comfort them. Yeah.
Yeah. So like there's a lot of reasons that you could help your school be a safe and like kind space. But the most important thing is you be respectful and kind to everyone.
And be yourself.
Yeah, and be yourself. So, here's today's vibe check.
Bullying doesn't make someone powerful.
Kindness does. That's the real vibe check.
Thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to subscribe,
Like
comment.
and share. See you guys next time.